Hey everybody, it's me from my chair in the house of show because I am still on bed rest. And I cannot wait till Monday when I go see the doctor and hopefully they do something different with my back because the chiropractor sure isn't doing anything. So anyway, with that aside, let's get more positive and let's do this Mama's Losing It 50 questions you've never been asked YouTube tag, which probably been asked some of these questions before. So anyway, here we go. What is your favorite candle scent? I like anything that smells like vanilla. What female celebrity do you wish was your sister? I don't know much about celebrities anymore because I don't watch TV or movies, so I don't know. And the same about the male celebrity to be your brother, although Adam Sandler, I always liked him, so I think that would be kind of cool. How old do you think you will be when you get married? I was 21. Do you know a hoarder? Yes, I do. My father-in-law. Can you do a split? No. Not this. What kind of split are we talking? Split personality, split. No, I can't do a split. How old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? I was 4 years old. My dad was determined I was going to ride a bike. How many oceans have you swam in? I've not technically swam in any, but I stepped in the beach because it was really cold. It was November. I walked in the ocean at Venice Beach, Los Angeles, or somewhere out there. How many countries have you been to? 1, Canada. I was real little. I was like 4 or 5. Is anyone in your family in the Army? My husband was. I'm not sure. I have a huge family. I don't know who's in the military and who's not. But right off the bat, my husband was. What would you name your daughter if you had one? Well, I have 2, and I named them Ariel and Michaela. What would you name your son if you had one? It was always going to be Justin. There's a story behind it. Let's see, I lost my spot. What's the worst grade you ever got in a test? An F. I turned in an empty test just because I didn't want to take the class anymore. They wouldn't take me out of it. What was your favorite TV show when you were a child? That would have to be The Facts of Life. I love The Facts of Life. What did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8? I was 8. I can't remember what I did yesterday, let alone when I was 8. I really don't know. I couldn't even give you my best clue. Have you read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series? I read the Twilight series and I started reading the Hunger Games but never finished it. Would you rather have an American accent or a British? I'm happy with the one I have. Did your mother go to college? She went to technical school. So, I consider that, furthering her education. Are your grandparents still married? Well, my grandparents aren't even alive. But, both of my grandparents were married when they passed away. My dad's mom, was married to my dad's stepdad because my grandpa died when, the youngest of my dad's siblings was like 6 years old. So, she remarried and was married to my step-grandpa for, 25 years probably. And my grandma on my mom's side, got married to my grandpa and he died in 1957 and she never remarried after he died in 1957. Did I say he died? He died in 1957. Anyway. Onward. Have you ever taken karate lessons? Actually, I have. My best friend's dad was a karate instructor, and then a good friend of mine later on in life, her husband was a karate instructor, so yes, I have. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? I sure do. Who don't? Anyway, what is the first amusement park you've been to? It was probably Joyland, which was a little bitty amusement park that was in the capital city of Kansas. It was no more than like a fair-like type thing, but that was the first one. What language besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? I've taken German. I do know a lot of German. I would like to further my ability to speak German. Do you spell the color gray with an E or an A? I spell it with an E. Is your father bald? Well, he's dead, but he was kind of getting there. He was. He refused to admit it, but he was losing his hair. Do you know triplets? Yes, I do. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? Neither one. I hate sappy, girly movies. Hate them. Never seen either one. Don't care to. Have you ever had Indian food? What kind of Indian we're talking? We're talking Native Indian, like around here, like reservation Native Indian. I've had a lot of native food and it's awesome. What is the name of your favorite restaurant? It's kind of like music. It just depends on the day. I don't really have one. Have you ever been to Olive Garden? Yes, many times. Do you belong to any warehouse stores, Costco, BJ's, etc.? No. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? I have no idea. Probably something really dumb. My parents weren't good with names. If you had a nickname, what is it? Linders. Are the two big ones. Who's your favorite person in the whole world? That would be my husband and my children. Would you rather live in a rural area or in the suburbs? Rural all day long. All day long. Keep me away. I hate cities. No. Can you whistle? Yes, I can. I'm thirsty, so not very good. I need to wet my whistle. Do you sleep with the night light on? No, my husband cannot even sleep with a hint of light on, so no light whatsoever. Do you eat breakfast every morning? No. I should, but I don't. Do you take pills or medication daily? Yes, I'm even known as the house of pill. What medical conditions do you have? Oh, we all know this. I have fibromyalgia, diabetes, arthritis, have some mental illnesses. We all know. Besides who's watching in this part of the video, let me know. How many times have you been in the hospital? A lot. Have you seen Finding Nemo? No. Where do you buy your jeans? Walmart, thrift stores, Target. What was the last compliment you got? Somebody on YouTube told me I was very pretty. You usually remember your dreams in the morning? Sometimes. What flavor of tea do you enjoy? I don't really enjoy tea. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? Oh, good Lord. Probably 8. What religion will you raise your children to practice? My oldest daughter is an atheist, and my youngest daughter is Church of Christ, and I let them do their own thing. How old were you when you found out Santa wasn't real? Santa's not real? What? 41. Do you have a Tumblr? No. And so that would be it for this tag.